It is not easy to think innovative about solutions when you wake up every morning to different threats. That it is in everybody's interest, even though we disagree, that we agree to try to explore whether it is doable to accommodate some of the concerns.
We should talk about the backdrop of these remarks because as the Danish foreign minister was speaking there, Greenland and Denmark has increased their military presence in and around that island autonomous region of Denmark. And we should also mention that these remarks came after a 2-hour-plus meeting at the White House with Vice President J.D. Vance and Secretary of State Marco Rubio. Originally, the Danish foreign minister only requested to meet with Secretary Rubio, but somehow the vice president got involved. The venue was moved to the White House, so that raised the stakes of this meeting. And given how much President Trump has hammered daily on acquiring Greenland,
we need Greenland from a national security situation. It's so strategic. Right now, Greenland is covered with Russian and Chinese ships all over the place. We need Greenland from the standpoint of national security. And Denmark is not going to be able to do it, I can tell you.
There was a lot of interest in how this meeting would go. And what we heard from both leaders there of Greenland and Denmark, as I said, very measured, very diplomatic read on how the meeting went. The Danish foreign minister said they had a frank and constructive discussion, that they agreed to continue to talk, and that on some parts agreed to disagree. The minister also seemed to be saying that the big win here was the face-to-face meeting in itself, which he said was the first time that happened amidst this online debate and discussions which lacked nuance, he said.
And it was a great opportunity also for Vivian and I to go up against the narrative, because it is not a true narrative that we have, Chinese warships all around the place. According to our intelligence, we haven't had a Chinese warship in Greenland for a decade or so. So, from that perspective, it was a very constructive meeting. As I said, frank discussion among equal partners, and now at least we have to give it a try.